Yo, hello guys. Let's see if it's recording in a way. Here, right? Yes, good. Recording. Very good, very good. We can go. Welcome everybody. We had very good game here in our hands last time, and actually, just let me just lose the icons first. We had pretty good game, and there's a lot of happiness actually right now. I know that we have some trades going on with the luxuries with other sims, but I didn't have that many happiness in my previous playthroughs when I did it by myself basically. Because this one, 17 happiness is not regular if you have like 7 towns usually, in my experience. So this Notre Dame of course helps a lot, but I don't think it's just that, you know. Okay, so we wanted the road. Panama City wanted the road that's going to be connected with the harbor here in 13 turns, so that will be very nice. And I can start building my fleet very soon as well. I will choose the free tech as navigation here because of Oxford University is ready. Everybody loves the king, very nice, or queen actually. We love Queen Day, should it be, right? We're playing Theodora. Okay. Anyways, we purchase another monastery. Get more religion and culture. That's very nice. And Brussels have been allied with me now. Very good. All right. So let's see. Could start doing. Since I got now the tech necessary for frigates, let's start making some of the frigates for sure. That will be very influential later on. Get that guy over here. So next time when the city grows I will put those guys to the university and stuff, because right now there's 18 foods. I know that there is a trade route kind of, but it would be a shame not to work on the farm basically. That's why I was doing the farm first there. Also Rio de Janeiro doesn't have very good production. They have a lot of citizens, but not really a good production there. And Great Barrier Reef is over here. Now there's one of the tricks that you could use in the game is that this natural wonder you can discover later on the second one after you get the task from the city-states. This way you can get 40 influence to the city-states, which is very nice. So I could go back with this ship over here if I don't want to check more of this area. And honestly, I don't think I should check more of this area, because this cannot be in my range of the city basically. I can see that this island over here ends with that tile, so it cannot be in my borders. I would have to build a city over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, it's still not in the range, and from here this island is also not in the range. Ormuz is kind of actually blocking my way to it, to be fair. So let's just go back and discover the other one later, if we need to complete the task later on, I mean. Also, how much is the upgrade for that over here? That's for the Galeas. So let's do firstly that, and later on we do the other one. And monastery is not valid anymore. That's okay, because that's kind of be expected. Now inquisitors and missionaries are kind of expensive now, so it would be most likely to get prophet cheaper. Because Inquisitor can remove the religion only once, but Prophet could remove it plenty of times, I guess. Also, if I would get my Inquisitor over here, then nobody can use the missionaries here. But that's kind of fine, actually. They have captured like 4 of the Brazilian missionaries, by the way, when we were at war. So Brazil was kind of waiting where to go with their missionaries. And another thing is that actually about this world religions right now, Moroccan one is the best one because it has the most towns on it, under it. And why is the best one? Because they probably can spread it to here as well, where I cannot, or I didn't have. Theoretically, I could send like a missionary or two here, but they already have some Islam over there. And even in here is also dominant is going to be Islam very soon. So yeah, Morocco is doing really well with the religion. They are kind of isolated with the religion there, and Buddhism is not really spreading. So my idea is to spread my religion to this kind of area of this continent here. First, what was it? The Pangaea map, I guess. Let's see. So I have plenty of options right now. Could go for gunpowder for stronger units, land units, but I don't really need to upgrade them right now. I don't think. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Warsaw with the fleet, with the ships basically. So that way I could, of course, after the research agreement, right? Research agreement is something very influential in this game, so I would have to do that. This +7 per turn isn't that influential, but it might be later on. And right now I'm not really sure if you're making enough money. So banking would be very important to have. But same is with printing press, because that would allow me to spread the religion faster. Since I have Taif. As for the religion overview again, I think I had Taif as my second belief. I usually have it. So it's +1 gold for every 4 followers of this religion. This means that I could might as well like get printing press and spread my religion faster, especially when I start to buy those great prophets. But I do think that we still have time until great prophet, kind of. So firstly, I guess it's better to do banking. Let's do banking and get some banks running on for my cities. Also, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do plantations here, because that doesn't give me much. More give me the culture is better actually, because it's every jungle tile gives me one culture in the cataclysm religion. So that's pretty nice. For now at least, since I have all these cities puppeted, but later on I would want them to produce stuff for me as well. I could take them over right now, but I'm still working on ironworks, and if I was annexing them right now, I couldn't work on the ironworks right now. The other thing that I would very much like to have is Hermitage, yeah, that would be also very beneficial. So what else is there? Yeah, National Epic, Grand Temple, and Circus Maximus is also the things that I would like to build before annexing those cities, basically. The man's sugar now and the man's copper. Okay. Let's see how much is 260 gold there. Let's start getting this Galeas to that side there. Okay, we have more farms to work with. That's very nice actually in the capital. Let's do one, but one I would like to have in whether in workshop or university. I think university right now would be making more sense. Yeah, I think 33 food every turn is not too bad, so maybe I could even, yeah, 4 turns, but it's just 1 turn, so better to stay on Great Scientist. Great Scientist will be extremely great, I would have to say. Let's continue doing farms into these places, basically. And seaport would be very, very nice to have, actually. Yeah, seaport in this Ariampole has 2 production. Plus it builds the ships faster, so I could get my navy out sooner. With just the seaport, basically. And here in Nicaea, I would also think the same way. I met with Colombo, which is here. I don't know how did I meet them like that, but I guess they were coming with their naval asset or something. Yeah, could do farms here, but that doesn't give me that much as the farms on the grass. Right now, farms on the grass is more influential. Later on, it will be maybe other way around, but yeah, not so sure about that yet. Morocco also has a trade route over here, and Aztecs are traveling with the caravel there. Actually, for caravels, it doesn't really matter if they attack cities because they usually don't attack them anyways. Kind of, only in the last push, you basically want to lower the health of the cities as much as you can. Before that, I'm going to build a seaport over here as well because they have also two sea resources. If you have at least two, then you should already build it with three. It's even better. I do want to check a little bit of ground how to best approach to Poland here. That would help me in the long run, and I could plan a little bit better around it. And also they kind of denounced me, bro, so they were the ones that was already ruining the relationship with me. Also this unit here, Landsknecht, it's coming with commerce as for the social policy. So they have bought that. They have a lot of money basically. That means that they pick commerce as their thing over there. I don't think it's difficult to overcome Casimir because he's kind of focusing on piety. Piety is something that they are not so good at because Brazil already took over everything and Morocco is doing the same from the other side. So that doesn't really help them too much. And the aesthetics, I mean, I guess it would help in them after we get into the ideologies and coming over of civilization, so you lose some happiness. But by this time, I think they're kind of destroyed by me already. So I don't really think it was useful for them to pick those two social policy trees. They would have been much greater than that. As for Morocco, I think patronage and commerce is kind of worrying. Piety, maybe a little bit as well, because they kind of spread a lot. So Morocco is kind of a bigger deal right now than Casimir. Because Casimir, I mean, those four wonders that he have built, he's going to lose them to me. Then we have also Augustus Caesar, who's as honor actually available. So this means that the land forces will be more difficult to fight against, but that should be fine for now. And I don't know if these two go into war with each other, then how to, like, which one comes on top yet. But I guess it will be Augustus Caesar because he has honor, access to honor. Also Montezuma was taking piety. That's kind of a waste. Liberty is something that is good for them, but piety is kind of a waste for them. However, like the problem here is that actually those friendly civilizations is kind of like near me. The friendliest civilization to me was actually the Brazil. So it's easy to conquer them, but it's after you conquer them, you kind of ruin your relationship with everybody else. So right now, I'm not sure if I can hold a long relationship with Morocco and Poland here, especially Poland for sure not. And these two will be angry after I capture one of them as well, because of my warmongering at this point. So what I have to do here now is to get fully independent with all this gold production that I need to have, and happiness production as well. Yeah. Let's see what kind of other city you have. Krakow also next to the sea. That's very nice. That would be that I just move my fleet forward, and that would be kind of it for that war. I don't want to go back to Warsaw right now. I'm going to go to Ur actually, because they have the quest that can give me some influence. Also, as you can see that there was somebody else here. There was some other trading boat over there. So they have done a trade route to my capital. Let's see, maybe trade route overview right now. Trade routes with you. Antium is going to Constantinople. So this means that actually Rome wants to trade with me. And that's pretty nice. And why they want to trade with me? Because I have East India Trading Company over here. That means that they are getting also extra gold through that trading route over there. Okay, let's see the last town as well. Lots here. Now frigates are kind of like underestimated unit. Yeah, Montezuma and Augustus Caesar went to war as I predicted, kind of. Okay, so now I have increased the value, so I'm still allied with them. That's very nice. And Poland didn't really want to give me any open borders anymore. But there looks like it's ice here. So actually Krakow is also not in the coastal area. They built it on the land, so this one I need to capture with the land troops, but I could capture lots with the ships, and I could help to bomb Krakow as well. Yeah, so basically build up for the war there. And looks like they have already captured one of the Roman towns. So actually Aztecs are the stronger ones, but to be fair, like Rome built Cumae also very far away, so that might be one of the reasons that they couldn't defend it there from that location. Okay, let's see as far as we can. See what Almaty has. Yeah, that's okay. I had one more to Adriampole. I think I will continue going here with the food because they have the artist guild that needs 2 specialists, and I also need to work on those tiles, and I have more production tiles here than farms. So Adriampole is one of the cities that definitely going to need a lot of food there. And now I can do the printing press that I originally wanted to make. Okay. That ironworks will be very nice as well. Right, go here. First great artist has been born, and we have more city connections now, which means that I get more gold as well. That's very, very nice as well. If I was connecting it with the road, maybe going from here would be cheaper. If I go through Brussels or through Sydney or something to here, because that was 13 clicks, but here is a little bit less, I guess 7, 8, 9, something like that. So that's more bearable, I guess, to do, and I will do it pretty soon after I finish the farms on the grass there. I do need to have cities as big as possible, especially when I have the happiness for it. Now, I don't want to go into the war with them just yet. So since they bought that tile, kind of, my army is kind of in a range of them asking me that if I want to declare war on them. So let's not do that. Let's go a little bit further here. Since I kind of want to have a surprise attack instead of like them knowing, or too early attack, that would be also a disaster. And now I could build get great work there, but I do think that actually right now the most tourism is from Poland. Aztecs have 6, Rome has 6, Poland has 10. So I'm going to steal their stuff anyways, right? So might as well like do faster production, gold and culture here for 15 turns. That wouldn't be too bad because I would get more, yeah, that boosts my science as well. So right now, in this situation, I think it's better to do that. Usually it's not the best way to do it, but this time it was. So let's finish that lumber mill over here and go back with the caravel. Okay, so then repair that trading post over there as well, because repairing takes less time than actually building stuff. Okay, for the land units obviously. Now I do want another cargo ship as well, that way my cities can be faster to develop. Vilnius is not France anymore, and neither is Vancouver. Okay. But I have connected capital with the Panama City now. I don't have too much influence over them, but maybe I will soon. My money will mostly go to the Navy though. Usually when they are saying that oh you are friends with or allies with some city state, you just say we're sorry, because otherwise they are going to attack you too much. And same here, or be too angry at you since you didn't care. Or if like Poland would attack me because of this, then I mean would be too early. I'm not ready with my fleet yet. Okay, let's see. We went to Antioch before. Let's also continue that route, because then I grow faster and I have some specialists available, especially for the university. It would be very cool to have them. Could also do national epic here, because that way I could get more of writers and scientists as well. But I do think that right now spamming frigates is the best thing I could do here. So I don't want to waste my time for that yet. Let's take now rationalist that I was speaking to you about. This one you should always take, no matter what game. If it comes available, just take it, because otherwise you are going to leave behind the tech. Okay, now great writer. Could also do some more culture, but I guess some great works wouldn't hurt for now. Because right now I don't have that much culture yet. Especially when just the golden age started, so I could save them for later, but I guess it's better like this. And gets more science bonuses from the rationalism. But I guess next writer I'm going to use for that. Alright, we have enough farms now. So let's start with this road to connect my cities there. With the road. Okay, so maybe I could mine that tile over here. Mines is usually one of the first things you should buy or you should build. Okay, Uder is amazed with my technological advancements, which is very nice, because the relationships wasn't that good with them yet. And we got a great profit as well. Now we can actually start doing some of these tasks that they want to have my religion in their towns. Like Sofia wants one, and Uder wants the other one. So these two would be the first ones to actually convert. Since also like for Rio de Janeiro, I think it's they have a lot of pressure here right now, so it might make sense to have them as well on board. But firstly, I should take those cities. No, I don't want you to have my open borders. If you have open borders and they don't have open borders, you get more influence towards them, and you will find easier time after with that. Also Nicaea doesn't have any trade route to the Reds. Yeah, okay, so let's go to Nicaea as well. Buff that down also with some specialists that I could use very well there. Okay. Now we do want to spam those frigates, more of them, as much as we can basically. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for the Musician's Guild yet. That would take some stuff from me and some... But I do need gunpowder for this war. I'm going to need it pretty badly here later on, after I capture Warsaw, because I need to capture Krakow as well. And Brussels is also not my ally anymore. As for the religion, I don't think I need to have my religion in these towns yet, because Brazil has very good thing, which is the jungle tiles give you one culture, and they have plenty of jungle tiles here. Maybe I could extend that, but since I'm already building a road anyways, right? But I do want to save my money right now. Let's see what else can we do. Maybe we can get some research agreements going. Ask them again. Okay, what about you? Perhaps another time. Okay. So Morocco is kind of hopeful to get the friendship there, but I've kind of annoyed them with my... yeah, I'm going to mine that hill because I do need more production in Rio de Janeiro there. I kind of annoyed them with Ormus there, because Ormus is kind of under my control, and that's the issue there. And Casimir is building even more wonders. That's even nicer. Actually, Casimir is one of the guys that I always see building wonders with. Every game they are building a lot of wonders in my games. Yeah, so Nicaea is going to build one of the frigates, and I guess... Yeah, let's do as many as we can basically. We have iron for that, so that way we could be safe and the war could be much faster. And Udal wanted the religion as well, so I'm going to do that as well, because this way I could secure them as my ally for the rest of the game basically. And I guess nobody else wanted to have the religion. Ormus is still looking for gold. I do think that I should take another advantage of it actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give them another 1,000. This way they could stay friends with me for the rest of the game. Yeah, Sofia is also friends with me now. Chemistry would be very nice as well. Let's do chemistry, because this way I could get cannons firstly, and more production with mines as well. Forbidden Palace, Ahmad. Which is not the worst actually, because I do want to attack them next. They have all the cities as coastal cities, so I'm going to have to move my fleet very far away, but that could take me like 16 turns or something, I guess. Maybe 20 turns before I could actually declare war on them. Who is the strongest, by the way? Casimir. Really? He's the strongest? I don't think so, bro. I'm going to show you how wrong you are. It's definitely not the strongest for sure. In reality, I mean. Okay, this Calais should be coming back, I guess, but it will take a while before it reaches back. Maybe it could stay here when I start attacking, or if Natural Wonder quest is coming, then with that boat I could discover it. Okay, these ones are out of range there. I'm not usually a huge fan of trading posts, but here I think I do need the farms though. Trading post is mostly for just puppeted states there. Okay, Montezuma blundered the trade route that was made with me. That's okay. I'm going to forgive them for that. Let's start with maybe banks. That would give me more cash. But this national epic is also one of the things that I really desperately need here. Let's do that. You remember this oldest Age of Empires of this Age of Empires 1? That was whenever you started constructing the wonder, it was like or something. Extra damage to land units, because then in this case I could kill the land units after I go for the city. I mean, or maybe even before. Okay, we got frigates now, so I guess better to build banks here. Keep my army up basically with this. They have, yeah, that's why they are stronger actually, because they have the gunpowder now and they upgraded all their units. I don't remember them having that much gold, but hey, well, what do I know? There's 2 more frigates coming, so I'm going to wait them out first. But I do think that I'm just going to keep those guys kind of defensive, fortified there. So don't think that this gunpowder is going to help you too much with that. Mostly I'll focus on the navy here. That tile I'm not so sure about, but I guess I might as well pass by here, because I have to turn my road anyways at some point to another side. Oh, I didn't build here, okay. I will have to use that worker for that then next turn, or next time that when they get ready with this. Also, there is a potential mine over there. Okay, I guess everybody's kind of in a position, so let's start actually bombing this guy, or last chance, bro. He doesn't want to have friends. Let's see if you want to buy maybe some horses, because I don't really want them. No? Okay. How about you? Some horses? No? Augustus? You want some horses? No?
No.
What about some sugar for some cocoa? Okay, let's do that. Because we're going to need some happiness now. Wine to Casimir has ended, gold has ended, okay. So we ended our trade route as well. we ended our trade route with them and all the trades. So basically, it's all completed deals now. It doesn't matter, nobody's friends with me anymore. That kind of friend that I could do research agreements with. So I guess it's time to get started with this war. They have Almaty as their... Where is Almaty? It's here. That doesn't affect me too much actually. I will still do it. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty angry about it, but I would be as well. Yeah, let's bomb some of these as well. So I do have this guy in the position, so he can also do some bombardment here, and that guy also. Yeah, I'm not going to use the other ones because I might need their stats in a sense there. All right. Now a bank. Montezum says he built the Imeji castle. Okay, that's fine. And actually with this sugar, we get a lot of cities start loving the queen here. That's very nice. That will be very handy with my food production. Yes, do the furthest ships basically first in the war. But here I could bombard some of the ground units, that's why I was like kind of iffy of that. Because I do want to bombard all this, as many units as I can basically. And as for the level ups, you should always stack something with the ranged units, because this way they have a chance to get how was it called, this extra shot in the next time basically. Yeah. Yeah, this one is pretty far away, so that doesn't mean that they cannot hit them with Warsaw. Okay, there's no hills anymore, so I'm just going to start building the trading post here in these lands. Alright. Could kill that guy actually. Yeah, definitely could move in, to be fair, especially when there's like a trade route over here to pillage. And I do have a friendship with Panama City, so that will make the thing actually better. Also the third thing is that actually, yeah, let's go into water with him and here. Okay. Third reason is that kind of could get closer to upgrades and distract them more to this direction, and I'm not really feeling that much in danger anymore because it doesn't look like he has too much units here. So it was aligned, right? Now I have first of soldiers. Okay, that's how fast the things change, brah. Let's spread religion over to Salvador. Delete this missionary of Buddhism, I don't really need it. There's a trading post over here. Panama City has declared war to Augustus Caesar. Aztecs have replaced Morocco. Okay. Everybody wants to be allied with Panama City here. Get rid of that trebuchet here. I don't really want to move into the city's range yet, so I have to be cautious with that. Yeah, so actually, since I'm not moving anywhere with this longswordman, I don't really want to move too much in the range of both of these units, so I'm going to stay them here, rather heal. Yep, that's what I will do. And now we move into the Warsaw here. As many frigates as I can here next to it. Actually, maybe you can bomb that target here. Pretty juicy target there. And yeah, so already half of the city health is gone. So basically in 3 turns you can actually take all the city. That's pretty nice, to be fair. Or maybe I should actually go here. No, it's very risky to go here with the long swordsman, because this tile can be attacked by 3 other units there. That's why I don't really want to do it. Could get that swordsman closer, maybe even here. He has full health, but he could die there, basically, because they have a lot of crossbowmen here. So I'm going to keep them in the sea still. I don't want to lose a crossbowman for that fight there. Oh, I can still shoot, okay. Let's see some of this, more of that. Yeah, since they have all the crossbowmen in the other side, so I'm going actually here with to the sea with my longshoremen. Just alert in case they are moving closer. Yeah, this way I don't really lose anybody there. So let's now do the religion to Rio de Janeiro as well, because this way I could reduce the pressure that's coming out from this town with the religious pressure, to say the least. Could nullify the Catholicism like that, basically. One thing I could do as well would be Inquisitor Sao Paulo here. That would be really nice. Yeah, let's do that. 2 turns, okay. I'm going here. Okay, next turn I need to remember to do this worker on the hill here. $100 gold. So they take more damage when you bomb them with a frigate that is full of health rather than the injured one. So that way I want to kind of bomb them as much as I can before enclosing to them. Could I potentially take that city already? No, I couldn't. Okay, so next turn I will. But I maybe do want to get over here. Let's think about it still. Bomb that first. They don't have to really die here. Let's move into this tile now. Should be safer than before. So honestly, I could take the cover for him and move in something like that, I guess. Yeah. Let's move in with this unit as well. This way I could get everybody closer, and maybe I don't have to lose the city immediately after. I don't want to move here because they can shoot at that stack on the sea. So I'm going to move over here. Can I bomb anybody? I don't think I can, so let's go closer here just in case, but yeah, kind of. They will have to do a lot here, basically. to get rid of my units. I'm just debating if I should actually get that guy over here or not. He has embark. He doesn't have cover. That's my worry. That basically he could bombard him with a city, and he doesn't have a tradition, right? He has tradition now, so he took a tradition now. Alright, yeah, then in this case I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit here. I'm going to skip the turn with my longswordsman there. And my general is going to stay over here so he can move in next turn. Okay, cannot pass the Montezuma here. He has also a lot of fleet here actually, like they are going to be stronger than me in a moment, I guess. I guess they're still fighting against each other, so that's kind of letting them all down. But after it's done, then they're kind of like doing other stuff. They can focus on the important stuff, basically, after that. Okay, let's move over here now. And this guy comes to the hill, like I said. Great Prophet is already used up. And now it would be a worrisome if, yeah, I pillage this first and then let's see. Could also escape to the sea here and get that level up anyways. Yeah, let's do that. So let's bombard a little bit. And take it with a long swordsman. Puppet for now, I guess, because it's under resistance anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I was puppeting it or not. And since I grab it now, then one of the good things about it is that kind of can let's go heal first. Have the Great Fall benefit here, and that will be very influential later on. So could also upgrade those. Let's upgrade them. Get back with these guys and shoot at that guy over here. Yeah. So theoretically I could attack them, but does it really matter? Let's get those guys to positions as well. This guy has cover as well, so let's do that actually. A little bit weaken them more than... I don't have a spot to heal right now, so I'm going to have to skip a turn with them. Let's see, this is not a heal, this one is a heal, okay. So let's get in closer to that side there. Maybe I could distract them a little bit, but I don't think it's a good idea because I could lose a trebuchet and might as well upgrade them to cannons here already. Now, we have plenty of options what to do now with the technology. And the best options right now is economics, obviously, because that way I could get windmills, have more production, and that would lead me to industrialization. Another way is to get fertilizer, get more people in my cities. And then scientific theory is a little bit far away, but let's go for the industrialization first. Let's see where's the coal at. If there's coal somewhere that I should actually focus on or build a city in, I should definitely do it. I want the trades. Okay, I have new trades available. Let's do it. If you want to trade, I'm not against it. I'm totally not against it. Alright, so we have pointier sticks. As I thought that Montezuma is going to be stronger than me, but actually the war against Augustus Caesar has kind of weakened them a little bit here, so they are not that strong yet. Also, Ahmad is going to be stronger, but that's fine. That was kind of to be expected there. Casimir was also the strongest before I attacked him, and now he's weaker than I am. Things change. Yeah, that's the best way here. Oh, he's just in range for my trebuchets as well. Good stuff. Okay, actually this longswordsman could heal himself over there. Let's also see what kind of wonders are available. We have Globe Theatre. Globe Theatre is going to give me riding slots, but I did want to use my Great Rider for something else. And I do want to build opera houses for this Hermitage, right? So that's one of the things that I should be considering. So another manufacturer, I guess, on the hill again. Let's actually also do that, and those worked for sure. And one to the workshop. Great merchant would be also very nice to have, but let's sacrifice one of these farms here for the specialist for the marketplace. This way I could do more. Now that mine over here could be a manufacturer basically. Yeah, that's good. Then we have longswordsman that I moved over here died. Okay. Not the best outcome, but it's not the worst either. So I can live with that. Still not dead, this archer, by the way. So yeah, let's bombard him twice then. Could upgrade them. Yeah, but that doesn't give the city any kind of more defense there. And they have all the units coming towards me now. That's also to be expected. Ormuz is wanted a great engineer and they got one from me. That's very nice. Brussels have declared war. What did I do? Great engineer as well. Very good. Great people is going to be very handy sometimes. Let's get that longswordsman over here. I was thinking of getting a trebuchet there, but honestly, sounds very fishy because there's a lot of troops coming out, and longswordsmen are more beefy. Also, they could move only one step at a time, anyways, because of the Great Wall. So let's start bombarding them actually, because why not? Yeah, even with the wounded ship, it's still better to bombard them than do nothing. They could get some more levels basically out of this and heal themselves later. I have enough frigates, so it should be a no biggie here. This is a very good shot to the knights here as well. Let's heal ourselves over here. I have caravel available, but I cannot use it yet. It's for capturing purposes. Let's get that guy closer. So these guys can get some bonuses of fighting. Okay, I have a farm here. Let's do a farm also here. Or did I want to grow Rio de Janeiro? I didn't really want to grow them that much. They also already have hanging gardens, so I guess not so important. Food is important in first 4 towns, but later on, better to have the other ones. We also have a city connection, so I guess we have... what do we have here? We have a pagoda, by the way. That's very nice. That gives me 2 happiness, 2 culture, 2 faith, 2 tourists, by the way, for this religion as well, right now. So not bad at all. Shrine, temple, harbor, we have granary and aqueduct. Okay. We also have workshop, university, market, and bank. Library. Do we have free library from here? No? Okay. Because it should be a free library, but I guess it got destroyed in the siege there. Let's do some, maybe some attack CDs bonus. That could be nice. Or maybe some cover would be good. Or medic. Medic is sometimes it's good to have medic bonus. And since I can attack this guy, I might as well do it. As you can see, that frigates are very extremely effective against everybody. Very underestimated unit in my opinion, honestly. Still cannot move that cannon on ashore, I guess, but let's see a little bit here. Maybe we can do some damage. Then theoretically we could move that cannon over there. Upgrade that to cannon as well. Those two would also be here. That one is pretty healed already, so that's why I'm not going to worry about them that much. Might as well start bombarding this city over here, Krakow. That way I could get levels faster. And now I think I could land with that cannon as well. This deal strengthened our nations and our bonds of friendship. Should we continue the deal? Of course we should, man. I'm very happy to continue that with you. And honestly, I don't really want to make peace with Casimir here. I know that I got everything that I wanted already, but at the same time, like, kind of want them out of the picture already. Why would I keep them there, like, in the picture? Okay, we have now the Eastern Orthodox in most of the cities. These two still need, and Panama City is also Catholicism, but others can be converted, I guess, especially Brussels and Sydney, I guess. Yeah, and the last thing that I want is them to send missionaries in my area right now as well. That's another thing that I don't really want them to do. However, they have Leaning Tower of Pisa somewhere as well. So I'm not sure if it's Lodz or Krakow, but whichever has it, I have to take that city over basically at some point. Maybe I could raise the city a little bit, because that way I could save a little bit of happiness as well. If I could save some happiness, that would be something that, yeah, I mean, saving happiness in the long term, because I could get that city towards like 3 people and then annex it anyways, right? But then in this case I cannot really do the Hermitage. Why I'm debating here is that I'm kind of considering if I should go any further with this war, or did I already get everything that I needed in this war from that war. And definitely should be bombing those guys, but because, yeah, why not, and get some levels out of it while I'm at it. But the fact is that I could actually kind of capture Krakow right now. and not only Krakow but also Lodz, and that way they would already be out of the picture. And another good point for debating here is that I would be next to Morocco here, and that wouldn't be too nice because they are the strongest ones right now. They do have commerce and stuff that is going to be influential against me. Is anybody even friends like here? Nobody's even friends with each other. Morocco also has a Forbidden Palace in their capital. That's definitely a wonder that I like very much because it gives you so much happiness. Let's heal first with these guys. Okay. Upgrades. Actually could do a shot here. Get rid of that musketman as well. Is musketman, yeah? Musketman. Musketman. Honestly, could theoretically capture maybe Krakow next turn. Let's see how well we can execute it. The idea. You want to continue another trade? Yeah, of course. Let's see Rome. You want to buy horses now? No, I don't think you do. Because you have 6 horses already. And we don't have any trades that are... yeah, Augustus Caesar established another route that was destroyed by Montezumas again. Yeah, should be available to capture that city now. I mean, what can kind of stop me is the forest here. Perhaps. Yeah, a little bit missing. A little bit missing there. But almost, we were pretty close. Let's also deal with that archer over here. Get a cannon for the push. Inside the bush. Yeah, it's better even to just for the experience, sake of experience, it's good to continue that war basically. Because then my units could be stronger in a long term. Alright, now we got national epic, right? I do want the bank here as well. More money is always good. Do I want Sue right now? Kind of want to, but I guess cargo ship is more important. And Colosseum here. Yeah, they have plenty of army there now. New units, very nice. Now 2 signs from every specialist is something that I could definitely use here. Almost completed the project and Sofia gave me this unit there. Okay. So nobody has a project available, they just collect the culture thing and porcelain. Porcelain, everybody wants jewelry and porcelain, huh? That's a city-state luxury all the time. Great Admiral, very nice. Let's take that. It looks like it was in lots, but since they have pagoda here, I might as well keep that town because has workshop and university, which is both very good to have. So let's do a puppet again. Kind of running low on the happiness now. Before I was bragging with my good happiness, and now I'm kind of screwed with the happiness. Gonna bomb some archers here, I guess. Maybe better to do that. Some musketmen. Now with the Great Admiral, it's better to just switch the city at start. Let's go to Warsaw. And later on you can go to the city and then go to the other city anyway, so it doesn't really expire, you just have to go to the town to use it again. There's one Dirham as well. He wants to open my borders, but I guess it's for attacking Poland there, because he's definitely going to plot against him because he's not that strong anymore. I was weakening Poland too much for this. Let's see who is the strongest now. I am kind of. Okay, good. So Morocco is shouldn't be attacking me that soon yet. Also, one issue that I just saw is that actually there comes the World's Fair very soon. And why is it an issue is that if it comes that soon, basically I don't have too much to work it with. I do like to win the World's Fair usually. I mean, free social policy would be nice as well, but like the culture for that is doubled is extremely beneficial. Could destroy the fishing boats, but honestly I think it would be very beneficial for me to have them, because that way I could get more production when I spread my religion over to the city. All right. Kind of was late to the party with the Great Admiral, so might be coming back actually. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go to Adrianpole. After this is done, then I'm going to take my navy back to here. Because for Morocco, I think it's better to attack them from the seaside, and best is to actually do it in a different way, that I'm going to hold the ground with my my troops here in this lands, basically. It's going to be the idea. Because if I can hold the ground, as long as they do other stuff, and my navy does the work, that would benefit me to kill them, or finish them off, basically. Globe Theatre is still available, but I do want Zoo. I do want zoos here. Because right now I'm kind of running low on happiness. Guarantee of protecting Panama City has taken back. I cannot really shoot from here because otherwise I cannot capture it. Oh, I cannot shoot. Ay, ay, ay. That's that hill here. Okay, well, I guess I will delay it for one turn then, because yeah, I mean, it'll be just one turn, I guess. So if I had a cavalry or something right now, then I could just capture the town, but with caravel plus the cavalry. But right now it's not very good way to do the things. Let's keep those guys here. Now Lodz could be a target as well for Morocco, actually, because they have the wonder that's very beneficial. The tower of Pisa Tower is a very strong wonder to have, basically. Okay, then I'm going to bombard this galley over there. Okay. And now this one is healed, so let's go back. This canal city, by the way, Nicaea, is very good to have, because this way I could attack Poland much better than I would have before. Okay, we have a road here? No? Okay, not yet. And we have a new boat over there. Who wanted the trade route? Nobody. Okay. So this way I actually kind of think that it's better to do some production, since right now it's going to be the World's Fair, so production will be very influential here. And yeah, this great admiral I'm going to leave into that city there. Okay? Yeah. Of course we extend the trade, of course, yeah. He wants to buy silver. I guess I could do it, but it kind of like benefits him more than me. Right now I don't really have time for that, because yeah, there will be an issue with this, basically. Let's build some more trading posts in the jungle there. And looks like my happiness has gone really badly now. Sydney is not my ally anymore. They have furs that I need. Call the return to Mahmud. Open borders with Mahmud. Cocoa to Ahmad, wine to Ahmad. They provided us cotton and gold, I guess. Let's see again. He doesn't want to trade with me anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to offer them very good trade as well. I would rather save my money and or save my effort here and build up the relationships with city-states. I like to give them 1000 gold, then I don't have to worry about them too often. But yeah, Colosseum in one turn, so right now the problem is that the damage is reduced, but I don't think it will be a big problem because the war is ended anyways. Yeah, my kingdom will always remember its true king regardless of your petty victory. Okay. That's good to know. And pagoda here also. This means a lot of tourists for now, which is not bad. I will have to take them as my puppet state, I guess, or is it better to maybe pillage that? No, I guess puppet is better because there's only 4 people. Or 6? How can there be a 6? Market and workshop, okay. Let's also make peace with Arnativ because I don't really want to tangle with them that much. And place to protect. Kabul I'm not going to pledge, or Colombo, because they are too close to warmongers. Not speaking about myself, but some other warmongers in the game. Okay, Ariampole needs production. Previous route was to Ur, but I think better to maybe go to Antioch for the production. And now we can see how we're going to get our troops ready for the Moroccan invasion that might be happening soon for us, against us, I would say. At least they're going to try, I guess, while they can, because I would try as well. I do want my general over here, this way I could have more troops with his range, or this buff that he has. Let's see why everybody hates me. Warmongering, city-states, and they covered the lands, okay. Somebody has denounced me. Who has denounced me? Poland has denounced me, okay. They don't like warmongers. Aztecs are the only ones that is okay with me. For now. But I guess after they hear about Poland being destroyed, I don't think that they would think the same way, to be fair. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I think the friendship kind of is ruined, so with Rome. I'm going to denounce them back, actually, because I know that Aztecs they are at war with them, so that could give me a diplomatic bonus with Aztecs, and this way we could do like research agreements, because Aztecs will definitely be one of the last ones that I would actually, destroy. Okay, we got promoted. Let's go back to Antioch, but I think right now the production is more significant for every kind of city that I have. I do need to buy those happiness stuff first, and then like the zoos, mainly the zoos, and then later on I need to wait. You can go over here somewhere. Yeah, let's go over there. To the World's Fair, basically. I have a chance to win the World's Fair as well, because I do have most production out of anybody. So it really depends how much cities do I put to work for that. But I guess I haven't really annexed those yet, so there'll be only 4 cities that I can play around with. I just didn't have enough time to do all these things yet. And Hermitage is still on the future project list, kind of. Let's see, what else do we have? Who was with a lot of tourism as well right now? Looks like everybody has some tourism, but not as much as I have right now because of the Polish cities that I got. Right. And we're collecting for great profit again until we can buy one, and then later on we buy the. Okay. Morocco has denounced me. Let's see, they're friendly for now, but they only have one thing that they're friendly with. What can I do for you? Maybe you want defensive pact? Okay, let's do defensive pact with them, because I don't think Rome will attack them, and if Morocco is going to attack them, then I'm going to be at war with Morocco that I want to be in anyways, right? I just don't know if they have any trade deals going on with. Does it have global politics? It doesn't say how much trade deals. It's a secret between them, right? So that's why it makes sense. Right. So let's see. Anybody that wanted this Eastern Orthodoxy? Nobody. Okay, then I guess might as well go here. That would lower my tourism, but it would grow my production, and I could build monasteries there. Stack monasteries, which would be pretty nice, so why not to do that? Yeah, let's do that instead. We have first frigate that has reached to this area, but going to discover a little bit with this one. Yeah, long way back. There's no canal on this side here, so not even a potential canal that could be built, so yeah. I'm very curious to see where is actually the coal going to be located. That would be very interesting to know. Okay, World's Fair or embargo against city-states. I don't know, like embargoing against city-states I don't really care too much about, so I would actually go for yes for World's Fair. Because nobody really wants a trade route at the moment, so I might as well keep it that way and just take the cargo ships to my own cities. That would do. Also could build some of these trading posts over there. Yep. Both of them can move one step here. Yeah, now it's kind of like, again, cannot go anywhere there, but next turn I will wait. In this game you have to be kind of patient, I guess, with some of the things. It's not that bad anyways, the situation, so standard map would be much more difficult to take everybody over, because you lack happiness so much that it will make it very difficult. Okay, so World's Fair has passed, but the other one hasn't. That's okay, that was what we wanted, but World's Fair is something that I'm a little bit worried about, because I do want to complete those things before taking part of that. Since I need a lot of happiness here, I need to get my happiness back, basically. Right, what else can we offer here? Could be cultural heritage sites, for example. That would be nice. Gives us pretty good advantage. Sciences funding, I don't really think so yet. Cultural heritage sites would be good. Yeah, let's do that first. Also, yeah, they only have one good thing left that they like about me. Let's go for production now. Also, one of the big questions is like going to here faster from here or from that side. I think that side is faster actually. So let's go from here. Yeah, around that peninsula over here. Geographically, the best decision is to attack the Moroccans, basically. Yeah, trading post to the puppeted city-states wouldn't be too bad. Now they're friends, okay. So I'm going to denounce you as well. So maybe we can be friends with Montezuma there. Here I want a farm actually, because the main 4 cities you kind of fund farms, and the other ones is better to have the trading post already. Right, let's check more of the land here. There's very much moving of the frigates, basically. Mostly just moving those. Also, the caravel is pretty far away. Honestly, I would have to buy one of the privateers, I guess. That has more movement than caravel. Yeah, let's go for privateer. Get Coastal Raider 2. Nicaea for production. Yeah, now we can produce this World's Fair. We have the happiness now with the zoos. A little bit, it's 1% completed, so nobody really was betting on it too much. That's good to know. Because if they bet too much on it, then it might be a problem at some point. Okay, so no. Okay, continue your road to the Warsaw, I guess. I think it's better to go from the sea. Embarked mode is faster. Yeah, now it's 6% completed, so basically when I come into play, I have most bet on it. Oh man, I was forgetting about that. They also have the Great Admiral here. Now it's better to do the great work, even though it could be good to do that, but I guess I got this already. Kind of in the back, the World's Fair. One of the good benefits of having that big of an army, like number one, is that nobody really wants to attack you. So they're always like attacking each other instead, or finding cool solutions for how to expand their empire, but they don't really want to attack you that much. And if you say that puppeted cities build like let's say walls and castles and all this that is not necessary at all, then actually here would be very good to have already, and here maybe not, but later on when you get this wonder called Neuschwanstein or something like this, then this one will give you +1 happiness for every castle. So in the end it will pay off, and happiness is very needed in this game, as we all know already. Now I'm back into positive happiness, and my cities grow again, yay, basically. Also, I would have to be careful with attacking Morocco, because right now they have allies. They have Kabul and Colombo, for example, and some of them might be, I mean, these two are not, but some of them might be around this area, which would be very, very bad for me. Let's see if we want a friendship here. We must decline, okay. Fine, Montezum's fine. I guess you're my last target anyway, so might as well be friends for some time until it happens. Now, I don't know how beneficial it is to get that ties here. I don't have much trade with ties, right? Let's see the economic overview here. Economic overview. Resources and happiness. We have 2 gold, 2 silver, 5 wine, 5 copper, 2 cocoa, and we have 2 ties. Yeah, 2 ties. So we don't really need to get that ties tile. But I do want to build a road there. So in the later stages of the game I could send more troops in this direction, since I need to capture those 2 capitals that are both on the land, basically. What? No, we're passing through the area. On your borders. There's just some ships, and they're not even next to your borders. But yeah, we're passing by to attack Morocco, actually, in case you are interested. In the real life we wouldn't tell him that, but because that would be a very big secret to have. Can I go through like that? I guess I could, kind of, right? Yeah, so I just need a road over there. Right? I do want to keep one of the caravels also here, instead of in case of somebody attacking my cities and destroying my fishing boats. That could end really badly if I didn't pay attention to that. Now let's go a little bit further with the U. Okay, another trading post over there. They will be getting more influential later when I have the rationalism benefit there. Okay, we got Circus Maximus. Very nice. Let's finish that World Fair first. Alright. We discovered the coal. That's already done. And here also. Okay. Not bad. Let's see what we need to buy, by the way. Yeah, one writer I was about to use for that. Or another great scientist earn faster benefits. And Pisa Tower is stacking that benefit, so Pisa Tower is also going to give you 25% in addition. Also, let's check if nobody really wants me to discover a world wonder or natural wonder as well. That would be such a nice quest to have. Alright, so I guess I'm the first with the science. No, Rome is first. Well, not that much ahead, because they have probably like some kind of texts that are pretty easy to get. I do want to get the access to Hermitage very soon, and public school wouldn't hurt too bad either, but also rifling would be something that is going to be really beneficial with artillery. That could help me a lot in this fight, but I guess I could just do it with frigates and holding my ground here. So it's not really that necessary in a sense, if you know what I mean. So I guess it's better to do like go for the scientific theory first, I guess, and then fertilizer. Okay. So what do I do with that spy? Be friends with Panama City maybe. That could be good actually. Okay, let's move him towards the Panama City. Okay, we are almost there to attack this guy over here as well. They have more navy. What they are afraid of that I'm going to attack them, like that afraid for this navy. I do want to get my great admiral as well on the position, but I'm not sure if we would actually get there before I should attack them. Because right now they don't have that much city defense yet, it's only 33. That's why frigates are doing still heavy amount of damage there. And I should definitely keep the Great Admiral out of this dilemma there. Yes, now I can go over here. Warsaw is converted, so now I could actually buy some of these monasteries, right? Or I could only buy them if I actually have the city annexed, so I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, so we have Almaty, who has heard about incredible national wonders, and Almaty is right here. So that could help me with some troops, a little, like one troop they would give me, I guess, but not too much. And everybody wants cotton now, so cotton is only in one place, that's here. I already choose what I want to buy. It's the Great Engineer with the religion, because this way choose host. Let's choose actually Aztecs. I do want to have a friendship with them before maybe I can have some diplomatic bonus with them. Yeah, that would be very nice actually. If I could be friends with them and get the research agreements going, that would be huge actually. But that has to be before attacking Morocco, I guess. Maybe I should even invite them. Yeah, maybe let's invite them, you know. Inviting them to the war. Okay, culture, very good. We got Sydney, more influence to Sydney. Yeah, let's see if they want to be friends with us. Okay. They come closer with their borders as well. And the last city that I will convert is Lodz. Get more production to there as well. Yeah, already Castle is taking less turns to prepare. But it looks like their advancement didn't go too well here. Okay, let's invite them. Actually, I do want to invite them for that war. They're still at war with Rome as well. Shall we declare war against Ahmad al-Mansur? Perhaps another time, okay? But to be fair, maybe if they are in the war with them already, I could get some diplomatic boost with them, right? That's how it should be working, I guess. That makes the most sense to me. I don't know about you guys, but that would make a lot of sense. Maybe it's better to pay him and attack for attacking, yeah, you know who. I guess I could pay them. Let's see. Declare war on Ahmad al-Mansur. And I will give you maybe some coal for now. Oh, he doesn't want to declare war. I think he's too weak for that. Because he has more army than he has. So that's why he's kind of like debating if he should. And he doesn't really want to do it. Another issue over here that I already see is that honestly I don't have too much of happiness left again. I could fix the situation with getting some of those. By the way, Sistine Chapel is also something really good wonder, to be fair. That way you could get a lot of social policies later. But do I really need that, is the question. I don't really need that, do I? I need the factory faster. And we do have a lot of bet on the World's Fair already, so I guess we have enough to win it. Usually it's when it's around like 1700, then it's already enough of winning. Unless there is like very OP civilization somewhere. Then in this case maybe not. Yeah, but after I get those, then I should be getting some more happiness basically in like 9 turns, because in this way I will get the social policy of ideology. That will give me some happiness for sure. Depends which one do I choose, but that's pretty possible, let's say. Roman spy stole chemistry. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. I'm kind of debating if I should do it, just like, you know, screw that and attack them, right? Aztecs, okay. I'm going to keep this one here so they cannot like surround me anyhow. But to be fair, they have this. They have Forbidden Palace. Forbidden Palace. So let's see Forbidden Palace here. Okay. Grants 2 additional delegates in the World Congress. That's okay. Minus 10% happiness from citizens in non-occupied cities. Everything is non-occupied, right? Or they are not occupied, they are basically puppeted. So I guess if we can get the hands on that wonder there, I wouldn't have that big of an issue with happiness. That's my logic, at least, about it. So let's kind of do it. Get on with it. Right now he has only Colombo and Kabul, so that's not too bad. This should be fun. I revel every opportunity to defeat someone like you. Alright. So let's go for this war. The downside is that I only have one unit to kind of capture that city. So that's not too many of them. Yeah, that's not too many of them. So that's why I kind of like debating if I should like destroy the... I think I should actually destroy the infantry or this troops first that he has around here. I also have bonus against the troops, so that's another reason for it. Yeah, let's do that. And we can also fight over here. Abba. 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 Okay. Yep. So ground forces from one side and the others on the other side, basically. How we're going to do it. Navy from backstabbing here. I got one of the ships as well, as you saw. Enemy is near. Okay, they are coming to lots for lots. That's okay. Let's pillage here first, and then take the cover upgrade. You should take also cover upgrade. Cover wall 2. 1, 2, 3. Take out your wee. Once I get double shots to my frigates, then it will not be even a challenge, basically, against any town. And they still want to kind of go on this road here, but I do want to get my own stuff done there. Right, let's get that worker also on the position. Maybe I should connect some cities. Shoot that stack over here, I guess. The wounded stack. He can shoot only this one. Could also retreat with some of them, I guess, but not sure if I could retreat with that one here. Yeah, probably not. Okay, alert. And we're having more musketmen that needs to go to defend lots, I guess. But I do need to attack somebody because otherwise he will attack me with the big guns. Yeah, I need to sacrifice that guy. It was that guy. Okay, you stay out of the fight for now, and yeah, that's how we should be doing it. I don't want to be too much surrounded, but I guess I will go here to defend that flank. Was there anybody that wanted me to give them gold? I guess not. Okay. Now what do I do with that gold, honestly? If I don't have friends in this city, in this game, right? Then honestly I should buy off Panama City here. I'm not sure if Montezuma actually wants to be my friend here. That's the issue. I don't do that. Yeah, that's better. Because this way I don't piss off Montezuma here. Almaty could also be my friends. Give them 55 and then I will discover the natural wonder at some point. I will give you another 1,000 as well. So that will be for life. Okay, lots can fire up on an enemy here. Baba. Panama City is no longer friends. One musketman destroyed. So I lost 2 already. Huh. You would do that, wouldn't you? Pretty smart guy. Wants to block my privateer's road to the city, I would do the same. But that doesn't help you. Not anymore, brah. I met with Antananarivo, by the way. Let's create the puppet for now. Ah yes, only Stonehenge here. Doesn't even have... Oh my god, it's in the other town. They actually have it in the other town, guys. Oh no. You little... Rah! Rah, 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 rah! Ah! Okay, chop that wood. Woods. Let's build a road here. Now it's when it's unavailable. Let's also start the road over here. Alright. So Ahmad al-Mansur lost their capital. That's not going to be taken very well by Aztecs as well, I guess. Don't have that many Elfi units, to be fair. I need to kind of yeah, heal some of them. Do you want to fight against these? Shoot at that stack, shoot at that one, shoot at this one, shoot at that one, get them. Yeah, so they kind of want to flank me, but there is Almaty that they have to deal with that as well. I'm going to pledge to protect Antananarivo actually, and maybe I could be even friends with them, because that way they could give me some happiness since they are mercantile. That's very nice. And I will buy them over later. Also, patronage would have been pretty good as for the social policy here, but in general, I think this one was very good because +1 happiness for harbor and seaport has worked me wonders already. So yeah, actually, post game analysis for this part. I guess it's time to end this part 3 of part 3 now of Civilization 5 playthrough. That went pretty well actually. I didn't expect that going that well. However, yeah, there's no buts even. It's just going good. We did do slow progress in the sense of turns, but in these turns a lot happens. So basically, I'm not even sure if we can reach to the final era in this game because it's a small map and it's easier to conquer than larger maps. This Ahmad is almost done for. I do want the Forbidden Palace so bad. I don't know which town of them has it, but I'm going to take it for sure. That would help me against these two as well later on. Now about the ideology, I think it's going to be better freedom. If I want to host a very fast war, I already have the navy for naval cities. I could get like 6 of these foreign legion troops. That would be very nice and would get me pretty far in this map. I guess I would attack Aztecs before Rome, since it's actually closer to my navy later. But that's we're going to watch in the next episode basically. Maybe next episode will be the last one, the part 4, but I guess after that might be like 2 hours episode because of we need to also conquer Rome. And the game, my personal bet, it will be over when I get into this era of modern era basically. I don't think we're getting to atomic or information era in this playthrough because it's going to obviously be warmongering victory, so this domination victory, right? It's not going to be cultural victory because I don't have too much influence against them. 10%, it's not too much for that. Also the votes is going to be mostly for Morocco. I have a lot of city-states that I could win over, but diplomatic victory should be available in this atomic era in the end, right? Yeah, I guess it's available later on. It's not available in this modern era yet. So domination is kind of faster than that already. And the 4th victory, science, is going to be not before the last era. The game will be far over by then. So yeah, this is going to be most likely domination win. The other option is diplomatic win. So yeah, that's how am I going to deal with that map. And I really hope you enjoyed that part. I know that I get a little bit quiet when I'm kind of focused on the game, but that's how I usually play it, like at home as well. Just in the single player, it's very peaceful life in my opinion. Of course, I don't have music because it's copyrighted, but that would make things much more fun. However, I think this way is also pretty nice. So yeah, soon let's get that Hermitage as well. It's always that I'm struggling with that. After that, you can kind of start annexing cities, I guess. But this Hermitage is like, oh my god, it's so annoying to take, like, very annoying to make this one. I don't care too much about this policeman stuff that was there. National Intelligence Agency, right? That spies are useless by this time already. They're just good for taking the city-states on my side first, and I have one in Panama City already to get the influence in there. So yeah, leave your comments below what you think about this. If I should do any more of these playthroughs of Civilization 5, or I should just go back to Heroes of Might and Magic. I guess after that one I'm going back to home 3 anyways for a while, because there will be a huge map that I'm going to play there. That would be more than 5 parts for sure. That's why I was doing the civilization first, to see how I'm approaching to civilization problems. And this is Immortal difficulty, so it's not the easiest, shouldn't be the easiest, but I guess I got pretty lucky with the start, or I picked the right things for my location. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the part 4.